So now family members, as the years and as time goes on, he becomes more and more the center of attention. And over the decades, it's like she just disappears within her own family. It's like she disappears within his family. She disappears in the friend groups because he becomes front and center. And again, it takes time. And if she approaches and says, hey, what are you doing? I just said that. I just made that joke. And he goes, whatever. And then he repeats the joke and everybody laughs because he says the joke. And she goes, what are you doing? Why didn't you say something? Why didn't you say that was my joke? Why didn't you? Oh, no. No. He's not going to do that. He's going to say nothing in front of anybody in public. He's going to continue the show. And then when they get home, then he will say something quietly to her. Or he won't. He'll ignore her. He'll withhold sex. He'll withhold attention. He'll go downstairs and just game. He'll watch TV.
Somehow I have a feeling that he's not the one withholding sex.
Well, it eventually becomes.
Yeah, I would imagine she's not wanting it.
And you've made a wonderful observation. And I love that you did that. And it does come out in the session that he's the one that initiates doing that. And that eventually that she's the one that puts an end to it for good. And so now they're married and there is no sex at all for over a decade. And so there is no hugging unless it's like a hug in public. It's Christmas. Do you know what I'm saying?
I do.
It's
That's
performance.
Horribly sad.
Yeah, it's all performance based. And so what happens then at home is that if he gets his laughter and he gets fed his ego in the work environment, in the friend groups, at social media stuff, it's all public. If he gets what he wants, cool, he's in a good mood. He can come home and be happy. If he doesn't get what he wants out there, then he can come home and he's going to take it out on the kids and Amy. But they will have no idea how or why.
I was, just before we sat down to record this show, I was editing our March Sips of Sanity, where we both simultaneously went to say, oh, they're such narcissists, they're such energetic. And I went in with vampire, and you said hemorrhage. And I laughed after the fact because in my mind I had thought you said an energetic hemorrhoid.
Oh,
and I haven't been able to stop thinking about narcissists as energetic hemorrhoids ever since.
That's fantastic.
It is fantastic.
Oh my God.
Because they're just that fucking pain in your ass that sometimes makes you bleed.
Right. And they hurt all the time.
All the time.
And every time you have to exert a little pressure, you know they're there. We could go on about narcissistic hemorrhoids.
I think we just found the title of our show.
I think
Unless
we
this
did.
takes a turn I'm not expecting.
No, this is honestly such gold, Kelly.